Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, Pokemon of all ages, to my Pokemon Gold walkthrough. My selection for the Pokemon Gold walkthrough is Totodile. Come on, I'm looking for a Hoothoot to level 4. I actually found a shiny Golbat. Victory Road. I was training in Victory Road and catching a few Pokemon just before Pokemon League, I think. And I had just run out of Pokeballs, so I was walking back out of the cave to heal up and buy some more Pokeballs. And that's when I encountered a shiny Golbat. That was my first ever shiny encounter that isn't the one that everyone knows. And I didn't really know much about shinies, it just looked different and it was really cool and I wanted it, but I had no Pokeballs. So I had to take it out. And then my next shiny was in Leaf Green, where on my way to Viridian City for the first time, when you don't have Pokeballs, so much a shiny Rattata. Which is frustrating. Okay, I'm catching this level 3 Hoothoot. And then my first actual shiny that I caught was one that I actually really like as a shiny, which is Geodude in Pokemon Pearl. I think it was my first playthrough of Pearl in Orberg Gates. The first time I went through it, I found a shiny Geodude and I caught that. Didn't end up using it on my main team, but I did catch it. I think shiny Geodude looks really cool. Right, we're catching a level 3 Hoothoot because this is taking way too long. Trying to find that level 4. I think I found all the level 4s that exist before I had Pokeballs.
Hoothoot, the owl Pokemon. It always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast, the movements can rarely be seen.
I haven't done that with Totodile, have I? I'm not gonna do it with all of them, maybe. Just the ones I catch. Alright, we have a Hoothoot, and we shall call it Flutters. Flutters the Hoothoot. 2 females on the team. When will we get our first male Pokemon? Tackle and Growl, very simple moveset. Throw the Poké, hold down and B, sure. In case Hoothoot gets poisoned, I want to give Hoothoot the Poison Cure Berry. It didn't register one of my clicks. I'm not gonna give anything to Scales, so I think I'll be fine. Dude, it works, try it at full health. Well, for a Hoothoot, Hoothoot can be caught at full health at like a 1 in 3 chance. Something like that. It's not difficult to catch. So we might actually have that luck. And I forgot to do it immediately again, but update. Oh my god, it's a level 4! I said it! I catch a level 3 Hoothoot, next encounter! I said second encounter because I thought maybe I'll find like a Rattata, but I'm not catching that Hoothoot now, I already have Flutters. But this is... Why? They were all hiding to annoy me. Well, level 4 Hoothoots, it worked! Come on. Yeah, I'm quite salty, yes. Because it took a long time to not find a single level 4 Hoothoot, even though I'd seen them before in this stream. And then this one just shows up. Scales, go. I'm gonna show you what Rage looks like. Actually, looks like it's a pretty cool animation. Just gonna tone it out with the red and the blue. It's not very powerful, but every time you get hit, power rises. But you can switch whenever you want to another move. But Rage is, I think, is actually used in the Gold, Silver, Crystal speed runs. I think people use Totodile, and then with Rage you do Gym 1, maybe even Gym 2. Because even though it starts weaker than Scratch, it ends up being stronger, and if you just keep using it, and you actually want to get hit by tackles, and not by anything else, then you get stronger very quickly, and then in the long term it's actually faster than continuing using Scratch. Yeah, there's some moves that have some flashing lights, like Thundershock, that had reduced flashing in the international releases compared to the original Japanese Gen 2 games. Hello. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak? Come on, let's battle! A Rattata. Well, I have a Flutters. Go Flutters. Use Growl. Okay. That's damage. I'll tackle you once and then just switch. Scales, go. If memory serves, Rattata would always be difficult to deal with lower level Pokemon, as it's just got way too much attack power in comparison. I think Rattata has a decently high attack stat for early game, but it's also just a normal type and it's using Tackle, which is a normal, so it gets the same type of attack bonus. So if you choose Chikorita as your starter, which I believe is the lowest attack out of the 3 starters, and you fight to, let's say, a level 4 Hoot Hoot, then its Tackle might actually deal more damage than your Tackle, even though you're a level higher. The faster the Pokemon, the more it crits. That's only Gen 1. Gen 2 has, very similar to what we have in later gens. It's always a certain chance per move. It doesn't depend on the speed of the Pokemon anymore. Alright, let's go for some healing. Potion on you. Berry on Scales. No, changing Gen 2. The special stat... Well, I guess special attack and special defense... wait, no, there's special attack and defense in this game. Like, we have that split from Gen 1. Special stat becomes special attack, special defense. So some Pokemon had a boost with that. Some of the Gen 1 Pokemon, some of them had... Well, not a boost. But it still just uses one IV and one EV stat, because of the connectivity that this game can have with Gen 1. There's in Gen 3 that those become separate. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Oh wait, I just forgot something really important. That's like one of the most important things that was introduced in Gen 2. Maybe some of the well-known, like, Pokemon people that know a lot about the Pokemon games in Gen 2 in particular know what I'm referring to. Something I could have done right after the previous battle that I didn't do. It's actually the first time in the game you could show it off. But with this specific individual, it's actually really important. It's not, but it's funny. Alright, Flutters with its first proper win. Look, it's a Rattata. Tackle! That dealt no damage. That dealt a lot of damage. Switch! Go Scales! Flutters, when do you learn Peck? I want you to learn Peck. It's actually as strong as Tackle, but it's more accurate, also can hit some Pokemon super effectively. Skills to level 8. Oh, I'm actually gonna do the thing that I forgot. I almost forgot it again. I level 3 Rattata. I'm actually gonna big you up for some more experience. And then go to the Poké Center. Because I don't want to keep using potions, even though I will use some of them sometimes. Go Scales! Just checked when Hoothoot learns Peck. That's not for a little while. I have to have more Pokemon for battles. I'm going to catch some more. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Yes, some trainers, even though they don't tell you, you have to talk to them again after the fight to figure out if it's even possible. You can register some people's phone numbers, and occasionally they'll call you with requests for rematch. You can come back to them and rematch them. You can actually refight some trainers that way, which is cool. Sometimes, especially in Pokemon Crystal, so this isn't in this game, they have items for you, more in Crystal, like the elemental stones, like Fire Stone and Thunderstone and things like that. They can actually be given to you occasionally by some specific trainers. Sometimes they'll give you information about Pokemon battle strategies, like Thunder always hits when the opponent is using Fly, things like that. Or they'll let you know when a specific Pokemon is appearing more often than standard in a specific area. Like maybe normally there's a 10% chance of encountering a Pokemon in an area, and they're like, oh, there's a lot of this Pokemon in this area, and it's only 50% chance. So you might want to go there then to catch that Pokemon. Look, it's another level 4 Hoothoot! Again, the first encounter on this route after I came from Cherry Grove. Can you notice the salt? Well, at least it's only using Growl and I'm not actually getting damaged, so this actually allows me to just go through with full HP and get some experience out of it. Which I appreciate. So what time is it at this point in the game? 3:42, so in 18 minutes, it's 4 AM, and in this game, that means it's morning. So that means the lights will change, and the game will look prettier. The reason I said it's a 3 AM, I can tell you that now, is to catch the Hoothoot. Because as I said, Hoothoot only appears at night. And I set it to 3 AM to have an hour to find the level 4 Hoothoot! So I had an hour, which is plenty of time to find a Hoothoot that I wanted. And so that then after that, not waiting for too long, it would look prettier. In terms of the lighting in the game. At this point, I'm getting very frustrated at all of the level 4 Hoothoot that are just mocking me at this point. So all of them have to be murdered. They have to be taken out and fainted. Because Pokemon don't die. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Bugcatcher Dawn. Hello. You have a Caterpie. I have a Flutters. Flutters use Tackle. Hey, Light, hello. Welcome to the stream. Level 6, I will take that. And we actually learn Foresight, which we won't be using much unless we face the ghost type with flutters. Which is possible if it's still nighttime when I get to a specific area, I believe. I don't think I'll quite make that. This is Pokemon Gold. Yeah, that's also why the overlay is like yellowish gold. It says Golden Edition at the top, like you see the badge names and the city names above me. They're in German because this overlay was made by someone in Germany. I'm in the process of getting that fixed, if you want to call it that, to English, but they're all Photoshop files, and I don't have Photoshop, and I don't intend to pay for Photoshop. But I have a good friend, actually one of my mods, who said he'll fix it for me at some point. But I didn't want to wait for that. I just wanted to stream today. So for this stream, it's German. Hopefully next stream, whenever that is, probably like later in the week, it will all be in English. But this is Pokemon Gold. Interestingly, when you type Pokemon Gold on Twitch, it shows the picture of Pokemon Silver. I don't know why. Maybe because all Pokemon Gold Silver are basically the same game, just with a few version differences. But yeah, it's a bit weird. Also, if you wouldn't have gone to your mom to talk to your mom after you delivered the egg, she'd call you right here and be like, "Hey, where are you? Where are you going?" And then you could just continue. She does still ask you if you wanted to save money. Where's my dad? Do Pokemon trainers have dads? In Gen 3 you have a dad. I'm not sure if any other generation has a dad. She must be lonely, yeah. There's a cave here, but it's really dark. We'll come back here later. There's nothing in there that I really want, but I do want to explore it, but we'll come back there later. Bitterberry. I believe that heals confusion. Hello, sir. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt. I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Okay. Well, we found a Pokeball. Maybe we'll use that soon. I got a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. This game is Star Time. Have the EXP show in the Pokemon health bar. Yes, that is indeed also something new. So many changes between Gens 1 and Gen 2. That is also another thing. The EXP bar is indeed shown beneath your HP bar. What's bad about the gold background? Is it not easily adjustable? The German words? It doesn't actually have text that I can edit other than the golden edition. Yeah, because does it not come with any other files? Because I have the separate image files for the badges, and they come with those words. Wait, you cannot edit the rest, because this is the standard overlay. Like if I get rid of the overlay, you get rid of the badge thing, so I would think you could change that too. However, the good thing about the badges is I have separate files, separate image files for the badges, but it's not just the badge image. I'm not sure if it's a Photoshop file or not, but it's not just the badge image itself, but it's also the color around it. And the words below it. So maybe if I send you those separately, you can't change those. So then it'll still be German if I don't have the badge, but the moment I have the badge, it becomes English. after the stream, whenever that is today, because I'll be streaming for a couple hours. I'll try and remember to send those to you. Some pretty simple battles here with flutters. Here's a Weedle. Level 3. Slightly stronger, but he's using a weaker move. There shouldn't deal much damage. Oh, it is 2 damage. This move can poison, though. But this Weedle specifically is why I put a Poison Cure Berry on Flutters. We didn't end up needing it. And level 7 for Flutters. Growing nicely. She's doing well. We didn't even have Peck yet. Hello, Ratata. I don't intend to fight you, but there is something else I want to fight. I said the thing and it appeared! Ha! It worked! And this time I didn't say it just to say it. Bonus points. I just have to say it just as standard commentary and it appears. It just works, just like in Pokemon Blue. I was looking for a Bellsprout. Pokeball!
Bellsprout, the flower Pokémon. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey.
Bellsprout. Welcome to the team, Bean. Bean the Bellsprout. Hello, Bean. Let's put you the friend at party because you're the lowest level. And that is what I wanted to catch here. Here we are, Violet City. As stated by Professor Elm, this city is home to the first gym. There are quite a few things we can do here. Let's see, there's a tree in the way here that we can't do anything about. But it can be cut. If you know Gen 1, you know what we need to get through there. Let's go see this guy. Hello, you are a trainer. Battle gym leader when you did? No? Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. It is Fat Yoda. Here, teacher I am. Good it is you study here. I can't do a very good Yoda voice, so I didn't attempt it. But, yeah, this is Fat Yoda. Earl, I am. You mean Yoda. Wonderful art Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will, to be better trainer. What you want to know? Want to be winner is you. Yes. Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokemon. Okay, ta-da. I don't think you get an item here. I think I mixed it up with Gen 3. In Gen 3's trainer school, you get a Quick Claw. But here you get the Quick Claw in National Park. Guess what? I beat Pokemon Silver, only my main fire started with Cut move. Okay. Nice job. But there are some areas, more areas around Violet City. Such as through here. Here we got a Prz Cure Berry. Paralysis Cure Berry. Some areas to the south. There's this guy. He won't let us through because we're weak. Rite of passage for all trainers, yeah. He wants us to do that. However, one of what I feel is one of the most interesting places in the entire game is here. This cave, with this very interesting writing on the wall. This place has a mystical quality to it. It feels sort of ethereal, even. The thing is, there's absolutely nothing here. Besides just some people. It's a big room, but there's nothing here. Yeah, I just said that. There is nothing here. So check the radio, because I haven't really listened to much of the radio. No, we don't have the radio card, never mind. Oh, hey! Yes, Scorpio, that's what I meant. Hey, Rainer, it's me, Joey, got a minute? My Rattata's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Rattata. I need to make my party stronger. See you later! This is what I meant. Sometimes people that have your number can give you a call. It might just be a theory, Alka. A game theory! The ruins are about 1500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins that must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Yeah. Ruins of Alph, Exploration Year 10. They've been exploring here for 10 years. Hello. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. They'll write a description of the Pokemon. A Pokemon that hid on the sea floor, eyes in its back, scanned the area. Do we know what Pokemon that's referring to? But also, isn't it something back here or something? Or is that only in later games? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, sliding puzzles. This one's not too difficult if you know where you're going. Also, just looking at the... This one's also not too hard if you just look at the corners and things that make sense. This one's not too difficult to do. Just all the outside lines are easy to do. Just the bottom one that looks a bit iffy. But I'm pretty sure it's this, so that the lines match. The outside lines. Have you figured out what Pokemon it is yet? You could put it here, but actually it's here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And we have Kabuto. We actually made a mistake. Where is our mistake? Did we do the bottom one? Is it the bottom one? Yes. Whee! And then you fall down. There is a strange presence here. You say that, but it's still empty. Welcome, the Unown. Pokemon that look like letters from the alphabet. It's all considered to be one species of Pokemon called Unown, but they are very unique Pokemon. They look like letters from the alphabet, which no other Pokemon do. They also only know the move Hidden Power, which by itself is a very unique move. Depending on your IVs, which are stats you can't see, hidden power in this game can be between 30 power and 70 power, and can be of any type except for normal. Now, this looked like a pretty strong hidden power, and it is super effective against Bellsprout. And it is normal effective against Flutters. So that gets rid of Ice type. It could still be Psychic. It could still be Flying. It could still be Fire. I believe those three are the ones we have left. Fire, Psychic, and Flying. Which means if we send out Scales, we can check if it's potentially Fire. Because if it's resisted, it's Fire. It's normal, so it's Flying or Psychic. Unfortunately, you can't tell how powerful the move is. You just have to use it a lot and hope it's strong. I don't intend to use the Unown, but I didn't want to show off that they exist. And Unown A is, besides just looking, the design of Unown A being one of my favorites out of all the Unown, it's also, why did I use Leer? I want to use Rage. What? Unown can flee? Okay, it was introduced in this game. I'm pretty sure this is the only game where standard wilds can do that, but, huh. Well, I didn't want to catch it anyway. But I like Unown A also because it just starts with an A, and that's the start of my name as well. My name starts with an A. This is Unown C. I believe you can get Unown A through F or A through G once you've done that first puzzle. When I first went into the Ruins of Alph through that other entrance, where the man and the lady were, there were actually no wild encounters there. Ooh, doesn't affect Flutters. So we know that this Unown's hidden power is either Ghost type or Ground type. Also, we know we can safely use Tackle. And not have to worry about being hit. So let's get some extra EXP or Flutters. Okay, previously there were no encounters, but once we solved that Caputo puzzle, the first certain amount of Unown were able to appear. And as we're outside now, we notice it's a bit brighter. It's 4:02 AM in the game, which makes it morning in the game. And I think the game just looks a bit nicer during the morning than it does during the day, during the night. I was going to snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. Which tree? Shaky, 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 shaky. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Let's go.